Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must... Has a hit! Could fall kindly. Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
Bayern Munich, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Throw in. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Meunier. Thiago sticks in a foot to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Marco Verratti. Neymar plays it forward. Di Maria. Now, can he capitalise? Forward it goes. And it's Müller. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago Silva. It's got through to him. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Goretzka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Decent-looking ball. Mbappe! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved. Oh, real danger here! Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be...
And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marco Verratti, striding forward, facing goal. And he's there to cut it out. Played out to the right. Coutinho, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lobs it in gently. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. It's a brilliant interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kimmich. And here's Müller. Müller plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Meunier. It's Di Maria. That's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's a decent ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And he has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Coutinho.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Goretzka crosses into the box. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
He's not going to get that. The defence can get it clear. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Coutinho. Mbappe. Mbappe has a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Mbappe has a pop! And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good thinking by the keeper, he did well. Thiago. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Pablo Sarabia. Up to meet it! He's kept it out just.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
It's Müller. Alaba. Thiago. Lewandowski. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. clearance is short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe now on a hat-trick. He's through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Mbappe, Neymar, Bernat, Neymar, it's Neymar! Neymar! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Muller. And here's Coutinho. It's on a plate. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Hoists it high. A little chip. No, not quite. Herrera was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Oh, real chance! Lovely feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Goretzka. He slid it through. Bernat goes looking. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Now it's Cuadrado. Well read, he sorted that out. The defence can get it clear. Dybala. Higuain. It's Higuain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ruben Dias goes looking. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cuadrado demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hits one! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Just the kick and the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Towering header! Goal! Juventus! No space. No problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Dybala just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now the counter. He's had that put on a plate.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Portugal are level. Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Dybala. Pjanic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pizzi. Bernardo Silva gets the better of his man. Bernardo Silva opts to play it back. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Guedes has been found. Gonzalo Guedes. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Juventus have a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gonzalo Guedes. Bruno Fernandes. Pizzi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Bernardo Silva. He gets past his man. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. João Cancelo gets his final warning. Pizzi. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Pizzi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Chan. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan gets rid without sophistication. And it's played forward.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Ruben Dias. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Quadrado. Shot at goal!
give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. Now it's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Cuadrado. It's out for a goal kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That's a good ball to find him. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cuadrado. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Cuadrado. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back to the keeper and go again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's gone for it! Forward pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Desperate defending required here. Clears it out of harm's way.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It's a promising ball. Now, and he's onside. Goes for goal. Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of... And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway. Chance! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Juventus are really pouncing on...
Shoots! Tweedy gets rid without sophistication. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they...
Sonny!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's gone for it!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. He's through, now is he in? Aguero just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
That has put a stop to that. Silva. Oh, great ball! Cleared away. And it's Mondi. Silva. And he's cut it out. Pjanic goes looking. Douglas Costa. Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Aguero. Aguero is steaming forward. And it's Sané. Gets the better of his man. Chance! Real chance! And here's Sané. De Bruyne. Sané. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Alexandro can get it clear. Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Silva. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a shot! Chan knocks it away. Ronaldo gets it back. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Walker battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And that certainly packed a punch. De Bruyne. Played down the flank. Bernardo Silva. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, real, another chance! They've done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
David Silva gets it away. And here's Ramsey. Ramsey decides to play it back. And it's Matuidi. Alexandro. Matuidi. Alexandro. Matuidi. Bonucci. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Laporte. Sané. It's come loose. And here's Aguero. Oh, it's shot a goal!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Aguero with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Forward it goes. Oh, good. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And he has been fouled there. Walker. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. And it's Douglas Costa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Silva. And here's Aguero. Over to the left. It has got through to him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. And no question, that's a foul. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
David Silva plays it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponents. Sterling not easily shrugged off the ball. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Ramsey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kyle Walker. Otamendi. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Walker.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardeschi hits it! And that would have won it.
Bernardeschi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. The defence can get it clear. Lovely feet. And it's Ramsey.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's... has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that...
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Chance! He scored! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Martial, Rashford, and the shot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Neymar cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Zawa cuts it out, gets away from his opponents. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Di Maria.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Matter. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cavani.
It's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Given offside once more.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford has a hit! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pogba tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here's Di Maria. It's come loose. And here's Gay. Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Di Maria. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. He's had a look. Now surely. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's shaping up to Neymar! That is faded wide. And here's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ashley Young. And here's Martial. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. It's Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Oh, the ball's come loose! Can he find a... He's had a shot! Pogba. Forward it goes. Mata. Gets wrestled off the ball. Has a goal! It's come back out! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Manchester. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. The start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Matic gets it back. And he's straight offside. Here's Martial, Rashford, Keylor Navas, will they claim to that? And here's Cavani, now it's Di Maria. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Neymar. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Paris Saint-Germain have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Cavani in with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Defence has got rid of that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's Martial! Oh, denied at the last.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Thiago Silva very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rashford. Oh, he's broken through. Rashford. Rashford! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Hoists it forward. Di Maria showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. Juan Mata. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Heads it! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Towering header! Oh, almost a sixth! Marco Verratti. Bernat. Cavani. And that's been won straight back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. It's Di Maria! He's put it wide.
Di Maria looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'd want to have a go at again.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cavani, and here's Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Neymar. Di Maria. Pogba. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's played him through. Idrissa Gueye as well to read it and intercepts. Bernat. He's managed to get himself offside. Marquinhos goes looking. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. It has hits one! The defence can get it clear. Ashley Young decides to play it back. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Help's available out wide. It's a goal kick. Here's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Oh, good interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody... Mbappe with the foul. Mbappe is very much switched on to make that. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Giroud. Mbappe! A real chance to break. Out for a throw. France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! They are right back in business! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And here's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Douglas Costa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Forward it goes. Mbappe! Mbappe with a definite foul there. Right towards the front men. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Going through. Lloris catches it safely. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, great ball! It's anyone's ball.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. France seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
France have it back and they can go again. Giroud goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Danilo. And it's Matuidi. Juventus have a free kick. Repelled by the keeper. Rabiot. Mbappe. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Douglas Costa. Looking for space out wide. Alexandro. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Griezmann. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and he has been fouled there. Hernandez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Douglas Costa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dybala! That was travelling. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Griezmann. Good ball. Giroud.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
Hits one! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Alexandro plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Juventus are level. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And now the breakaway. De Ligt does well there, alert. Rabiot drives it forward. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's all... has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.